welcome back to my channel, or if you're new then welcome. My name's Tiona, I have a 2-year-old and I'm currently, 23 weeks pregnant, almost 24 weeks pregnant. I am currently ill, so I currently have like a cold, but I'm obviously in a different environment. So I'm currently at my mum's house and I thought I'd film this here. Chase is currently napping in another room, my sister's room, so I thought I'd use his bed as a filming setup. This isn't the best lighting or anything because, well, this room just isn't the best lighting. It's just not. It's just such a little box room that you can't really get any good angles or good lighting. As you can tell by the title of this video though, I just thought that I would chat with you guys about my life. So, the last few months probably, my life has got a bit downhill, as you could put it. And so because of that I've been to the doctors, and the reason I am sharing this with you guys is because I felt like for the last few weeks I've been feeling so alone in how I feel, and I've been feeling like I shouldn't be feeling like this, and therefore it's making me angry because I'm not, one, talking about it, and two, I'm not coping with it very well. So it's been making me super angry towards other people, like, and it's just making me angry. I went to the doctors literally, when was that, like yesterday probably? I think it was yesterday. And I saw a doctor. Whenever you go to my doctors, you just see a different doctor every time. Like, we don't have a set doctor, just so you know. But I explained my problems, I explained how I felt, I explained like my everything. And I just said like I needed to talk to him and like get it all out basically, like, and I tried to explain to him like I'm not depressed, because that is one thing I didn't want him to just instantly put out there, because I have been depressed before. I know that I'm not right now, like that's not, I'm just not. Like, bear in mind, like, I do get anxious still, but I'm not depressed. I just am at a low in my life. We spoke about it for a little bit and I explained all of life's problems, and it all started with an ex. So Chase's biological dad, when he decided to leave permanently in Chase's life, that meant that I then had full responsibility of Chase. I then had, which I had anyway because he didn't really do anything, but the point is, like, he just upped and left, leaving me to pick up the pieces, leaving me to think about the future of, oh my god, I'm going to have to tell Chase one day, this, that and the rest. And that is where everything started, but in my head, but I didn't realise that. And then other things have happened in my life, by the way, but I don't want to get to those because some of them are quite, how do you put it, raw. Like, there's just certain things in my life that have happened, but I'm not going to be the one, I'm not ready to tell those stories yet. But these are, what I do tell you today are the stories that I am willing to share with you guys that aren't quite as bad, you could put it. But yeah, so it all stems from my ex ditching me basically with a child. Like, we weren't together, like that doesn't matter, like that's not part of it. It's the fact that he left me to pick up a lot of pieces. And then the second thing was that I lost a baby, and I never actually grieved. Although I was only like 6 weeks pregnant at the time, I didn't realise that I still needed to grieve. Like, it still hurt me, but I tried to like play it off as though it didn't, and that is probably the worst thing I should have done at the time. Actually, no, it was just the worst thing I shouldn't have done what I did. Sorry for sounding like this, but my nose is so stuffed, like I don't know what to do. I'm also in my sister's top, which is quite cute. It says, "Shut up and go back to bed, you crybaby." That's perfect for this video, really, isn't it? Shut up, Fiona. Just shut up. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I obviously lost the baby, and I dealt with it in the completely wrong way. I still haven't fully dealt with it, but that is where I'm going with this video, on like what I'm doing to help these situations. But I'm going to tell you the situations first. So that was like the second thing. So obviously it was my ex, then my miscarriage. This isn't in order, this is just kind of like, well, it was to start with, but I'm just kind of like going to blurt things out. I also do a lot on my own, is what the doctor told me. Like, I didn't put that out there, so I'm not sure how he really got that. But he said that he could tell that I was doing too much. And that's not because I'm pregnant, just in general in my day-to-day life I'm doing too much. Like, I need to just sit and relax and just take in the moment, because otherwise I'm just going at it all the time and not giving myself like a proper break. Like, I think I'm relaxing and I'm not. Like, I'm still thinking about like, oh my god, what do I need to do for dinner, or what do I need to do tomorrow, or this or that. I just need to sit and just stop, basically. I'm getting kind of emotional because I didn't realise how bad my head was, if that makes sense. So like, I'm not depressed, like I said, but I'm not in the best place either. So I am quite upset all the time, but I'm using anger to show that rather than showing my true emotion of sadness, basically. And I'm pushing a lot of people away because of it, and it's upsetting me because I should have just realised, and I didn't, and it's annoyed me a lot. I also need to do things for myself, which I don't really do. Like, a lot of people get their nails done or their hair done, or I don't know, go on a walk, exercise, I don't know. People do certain things for themselves, like have hobbies and whatever. I do not. So I don't actually do anything for myself. However, I had my college interview yesterday and I got in, so that's a plus in my life. However, I get the confirmation email within 5 days, so like we'll know for sure within the 5 days, but I don't want to say like I fully got in, because like, what if they then turn around and say no, you didn't. But he did say like I got in, but it's just not confirmed yet. But that's a plus in my life, which is good because I need them in my life right now. The last week has been a real stressful week for me, trying to figure out what I'm doing, trying to figure out everything. It's quite difficult to do on your own. Sometimes you just need help and support, and the doctor did tell me that I need support from family and friends, which of course I have. Maybe not in the way I need it, but I do have it, so that's a good thing. If my friends and family are watching this, they're going to be like, we do support you and love you, but what I mean is like, people think they might be helping but they're not. I don't know how to put it in, like, I'm not being horrible, like, I do have support and I do have love there, but a lot of people think they're helping someone and they're not. For instance, I've done it many a times, like, I'll think I'm helping someone and I'm not, because I'm just irritating them more, which does happen a lot. Many people do it. You don't realise you're annoying someone, but sometimes you can be annoying them. I now want to just go back to the beginning. So I've told you like 3 things, basically 4 things, whatever, about like why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I now want to explain like how I am feeling. Like, I've explained why I'm feeling a certain way, but I've not explained how I'm feeling. So basically I just feel as though I can't express my emotions how I should. I think it's because of past things that have happened in my life from growing up. Not my mum's fault whatsoever. Just things that have happened in my life, I think, is why I don't show emotion very well, other than anger. That is the one emotion I can show really well. Sometimes I show my sadness through anger, which is the worst thing you should do, and if you are doing that, just like, go and see a doctor. Because that is literally what I'm doing, and I didn't even realise it. So for instance, I was getting upset over the smallest of things when I didn't actually need to. Like, it doesn't matter, like, things can be done tomorrow, it doesn't all need to be done today, and that's where it, like, that's my problem, that's where my problem lies. I feel like it all needs to be done there and then, and it doesn't. Like, why does it need to be done there and then? It doesn't, but who cares if it's not done right there and then? Who actually cares? But obviously, that's just something that, yeah, I get angry at the minute. I don't think pregnancy helps because I'm very hormonal, so obviously when you're pregnant your hormones are everywhere, and a lot of pregnant women don't know how to deal with that, me being one of them. My friends, they are exactly the same. Watching my friend Tia go through her pregnancy with her little girl, she got angry at things and I was just like, whoa, at the time. But you don't think about it until, like, it's you, and then you realise, like, actually no, like, we are actually just getting angry at stupid stuff. But at the same time, I think people around, like, a pregnant person who is very hormonal, I think, have to, like, give that a bit of a jip, because that doesn't even make sense, does it? But you know what I mean? So, like, you kind of got to give and take in the fact that, like, a pregnant lady is going to get annoyed at things, and it's just because she's pregnant. That's all it is. Like, that is it. You can't really, you've just got to give her a bit of time, I think. At least me, I need time. But I just feel as though my life is going to get better now. I am trying many different things. So my doctor said that I should try mindfulness, which I'll pop a few clips in the screen of, like, what I've looked at and what I'm going to be trying, so that if you're watching this and you're the same, then you can, there you go, I'm helping you out, hun. So yeah, I'm going to try the mindfulness, I'm going to try other little bits and bobs, see what's working. I am a lot calmer now than I was, I think I am. I'm not getting as, like, so it's hard to say because I'm still getting annoyed and angry, but that's because I'm tired now. Like, I'm not sleeping very well whatsoever, which isn't helping the situation at all. I need good night's sleep, because, and the doctor said the same thing, that I need good night's sleep, which I'm currently not getting because Chase wakes up at ridiculous times in the night. Mummy, mummy, mummy. Like, he's fine, he just literally wants a cuddle, but it's like, I have just been woken up and now I need to get back to sleep. When you're pregnant, that's not easy. Like, it's not, and I feel bad, but sometimes you just need to sleep, and I'm not, so I need to work on that. But overall, I think things are looking up. I'm excited to start this mindfulness journey, and I'm hoping within a few weeks that we'll see a difference in how I am. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it just works out, kind of thing. I don't really know, like, how to explain any more, to be honest, other than I just thought I would let you guys know, because I can't physically film a vlog right now because I feel like I'd be lying to you, and then I didn't want to, in a vlog, explain a little bit about what's happening, because then nothing would make sense. So I thought, I need to film this, I want to film this, so I'm filming it. So I just thought I'd I'd just whack the camera out and do it. On top of that as well, I am currently staying at my mum's this week because they are here, because they're on half term, so I thought I'd stay here. They don't see Chase very often either, so that's what we're doing. But I hope that in this you can see that I'm being just truthful with you and whatnot. But that I think is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda.